You know, shooting him in the cock shot.
Oh man!
All I heard was "ow,"
waited.
and then cock shot.
The way video starts, Nick doing that. You hear a fart, and that's what else is new with the intro.
The intro's always fucked.
Man, you could wait a little longer.
Oh.
We can hear the smack talk.
Oh, Billy. Oh.
Ow!
Billy who? Billy who?
Oh, well, it ain't Gene. Oh.
Or Madison.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Hashtag Madison Rain sit on my face.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Jay Conti sit on my face. For me.
Shit, Velvet Sky. Shit, I'm gonna sit on my face and stay there.
Anna J, hurry up and get back.
Exactly. Bully lives don't matter. Fuck him.
And a Jay can also sit on my face. But
Right.
she'll sit on Nick's face first. And then she'll sit on
I
my
bet she's got a nice tasty. I bet she's got a nice tasty ass. I bet she does.
Oh, yeah.
Tasha Steele.
All right, guys, but yeah, so we are back with another Asylum show, episode 220. So we've got some stuff to talk about. All right, so let's see. All right, so we got. Well, let me start off with because the other video was food for thought.
Mm-hmm.
Where we talked about basically, the bigger the asshole, the more you accept it. This time is dumb things people say. So some of you have already heard of this already, but actually, I should have just find the picture.
Yeah, because there's a lot of damn dumb things people say.
Yep.
Yeah.
And there ends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's almost like a straight guy saying I'm not gay, but I have a New Day slippers.
Or John Cena wristbands.
Hey man, hey, shut your whore mouth. That shit gives you power.
Her right has seen her wristbands and New Day shits.
Yep. So here's the dumb post that this person put. Y'all really wearing the same tattoos every single day? Take a fucking shower.
Huh?
Well, if you could take a shower, you need to wash your ass. But I've never heard of somebody sitting there saying, "Y'all got the same fucking tattoos on." Yeah, they're fucking tattoos.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
You got a laser to take them off, bitch? The fuck do you mean y'all wearing the same tattoos every damn day? Yeah, they're permanent.
Yep. I have tattoos. You any of y'all have any tattoos?
No, I still haven't had my cherry popped in a tattoo. Never made up my mind. I still want to get the PlayStation logo like on my hands and the umbrella symbol.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Some people get some dumbass fucking tattoos. Like, what's that one that's fun? Your name on my ass. Some funny shit.
Oh well, guys, you gotta remember you gotta watch that shit. Although it'll stay with you.
Yeah.
But okay.
You better wash that shit. Wash it.
Yeah. So you guys have any thoughts on this dumb post? Pretty much.
It's
Not really,
stupid.
although I will say it doesn't make any sense. That's about
What
it.
was that, like an old guy that didn't know shit say that? Because I've never heard of some stupid shit like that. That don't make no sense. The hell y'all doing wearing them tattoos? They're... What?
Well, I guess
It's like
you should
saying,
take
what the
them
hell?
off.
That's like me going up to somebody saying, why the hell is your skin color brown? Hey, you got a bunch of chocolate all over you. Wash it off. This is my skin color.
Okay, whoever posted this is like, from the looks of it, he's like about I say mid-20s. I'd say maybe early
Mid-20s.
or yeah, either mid or late 20s. Yep.
Are you a high school dropout? But something's wrong up in that head. I mean, I think you're taking some. I mean, I know you're taking some good damn drugs to say some shit like that. So give me some of that shit.
And from a little bit, we're pretty serious. It's like,
He's probably mixing his cocaine with his cock pills.
It's like, how do you wear a tattoo?
Well, I got something to say about that. When you first came across
Stupid.
this, well, yeah, it is stupid that someone said that. But when I first saw this as a topic, I'm thinking to myself, I thought the meaning behind it is that, because there are a thing called sleep tattoos that you can wear to make it look like you have tattoos.
Right.
After finding out the real meaning behind it, after hearing that post from you, I'm like, so this person saying to this other person that you're wearing the same tattoo you need to wash or something like that. Like,
yeah, but still, though,
first of all,
it's just
it's
like,
called,
what the fuck?
It's a permanent tattoo. I mean, have you ever grew up, learning these things? Unless you're stupid
Robert,
to not
what's a
know
tattoo?
that tattoos are permanent. Yeah, like that, or that too. Like, what's a tattoo?
What's hair?
What's hair?
What are testicles? Oh, it's that little thing that your mom puts in her earrings. Oh, yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Like, it was just.
God, man. I didn't think there was really, I know there's stupid people in this world, but shit, man, that shit takes the cake.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
I mean, holy shit.
It's like, well, when you wear something, like you take it off, you don't it doesn't.
Yeah, what are you doing with your clothes on? Should I be naked? Yeah. Okay. I mean, you said so.
It's like,
You drop these drawers.
You don't wash off a tattoo. It's impossible.
Shout out to Jalen in the comments.
Yeah, I wish that could be possible too, because that way Clay was gonna had his neck tattoo.
If that was possible, you wouldn't be paying that much money for tattoos. They wouldn't charge you as much, because if I was getting charged shitloads of tattoos and it could just wash off and be in the rain or some shit, you better charge me at least $5 for that bullshit. What in the fuck nuts is going on here?
Yeah, if it's possible to wash tattoos off, Batista's tattoo will wash off too with some of his horrible tattoos.
It probably is. Batista's got all of his tattoos from those coloring books, those stick-on tattoos.
Yeah, I guess Batista doesn't take a shower. I guess.
No, he probably doesn't. He smells like Batista.
Or he smells like someone who just went to some hunting of zombies.
Yep. Gotta hunt some zombies. While Samoa Joe sits at home right now smoking some weed.
Yep.
Samoan
Bull.
Some of that RVD weed.
Yep. The Samoan submission smoke machine.
Well, speaking of RVD, there's a WWE icon for RVD. I'm pretty sure it's about his his career and everything. So I'm sure that's why he's back in WWE, to do something with him.
You can't have a career in that company, man, unless you're a zombie. Zombies are great with business.
Oh yeah, Tim Morrison. Oh wait, rest in peace to Tim Morrison, who used to be the ECW zombie.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, he died back in 2015, I think. But he was a wrestler. He was the one who played the zombie from ECW. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, what? ACW had a zombie? I never knew that. That's awesome.
Well, WWE's ECW has zombies.
They should have asked Tommy Dreamer to do that part.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that was when wasn't that when ECW was on Sci-Fi?
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
Yep, and that's why they did it.
WWECW. So that's what they meant by December to dismember.
Yeah, except the zombie was on there.
Yep, ECW, Extreme Chuck Wrestling. Does something else Vince McMahon gets to say. Then again, this is a man that's very used to getting his hands on something and turning it chicken shit and then turning it into more chicken shit.
True that.
I like to fuck things up, yeah, including do-rags.
Oh God.
Oh, just picturing him with the ECW belt.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, it was terrible.
Shout out to all my black relatives.
Yeah. Yeah, do-rag and everything.
You're damn right, because I'm really black. My real name is Ty Vince.
Typhus.
Like, huh?
Tell me he did just say that.
Sucker.
Yeah. What's up, Booker D?
And speaking of Booker T, he's got a biography on A&E.
Biography. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's my biography. Suck my dick.
Of what I heard, it sounds pretty interesting to listen to watch. So,
From what I heard, I'm the shit.
Of course.
Of course you are.
You agree. You agree. You agree.
Yeah.
You agree, damn it. You agree.
Wild Card Rule.
What's going on, everybody? Fuck
And
yeah.
Vince really believes that. And Vince really believes that. He really believes he's a genius.
Well, duh. The fuck have you done?
well, obviously compared to you, nothing.
Exactly, you did shit.
What's that got to do? What's this got to do
Suck
with me?
my cock.
Well, I did blind what I do.
You don't pay my bills.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the do.
Shut up with that fucking song.
Oh yeah, he performed.
It should have been me that did that song.
No,
I call myself the Vince.
the fake.
Yeah, just be my jobber. Just be my jobber.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, yeah. Because I'm saying it. And I'm
He-
white.
He's singing that for Ricochet.
Who the fuck that jobber.
Yeah, he wrestles on main event.
He's a piece of shit. Shows his dick too much.
All right, well, you guys ready for the topics, the actual topics?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
All right, so we got Batista as the topic. We got Seth
Batista.
Rogen.
All right.
Yep. We got Seth Rogen / James Franco.
What's up with Seth Rogen?
Apparently, apparently
Slow the fuck down, asshole!
apparently he doesn't want to work with he doesn't want to work with James Franco anymore.
Oh, that's a shocker because they've been best friends for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Apparently,
Why does that always happen, man? Friends work together, then they always want to break apart.
What did James Franco do?
Well, a movie called The Disaster Artist. That's what he did.
Yeah, because it always has to do with him, obviously.
Because he showed his dick. I didn't like it. He wanted one pee-pee touch. Ugh, fuck that.
Yeah, so here we go. So here, basically, Seth Rogen is no longer standing by James Franco. So apparently, there's numerous allegations against James Franco when it comes to sexual misconduct.
Oh no.
Oh, I think it's great.
What?
So Franco was trying to touch the old Seth meat wagon, huh?
All right. Yeah. So in an interview with the Sunday Times, Rogen revealed that he would no longer be working with Franco. Rogen also discussed the accusations about Rogen enabling Franco's wrongdoings while on the set of The Disaster Artist, the last project Rogen and Franco worked on together.
Damn, it's been a while then.
Yeah. What I can say is that I despise abuse and harassment, and I would never cover or conceal the actions of someone doing it, or knowingly put someone in a situation where they were around someone like that.
Huh.
He added, however, I do look back at a joke I made on Saturday Night Live in 2014, and I very much regret making that joke. It was a terrible joke, honestly. And I also look back to
never mind.
And I also look
Yeah,
back
you
to
would know he's a comedian.
Yeah. I also look back to the interview in 2018 where I comment that I would keep working with James. And the truth is, I have not, and I do not plan on to right now. In this particular SNL episode, Franco DMs a 17-year-old British schoolgirl and asks for her number.
Huh.
Yeah, so this person made claims public in early April, revealing that they wanted to quit The Disaster Artist because Franco is a sexual predator on set.
Oh!
However, they were blocked from doing so, with the producers attempting to bribe them with a larger part in the film. They said that Rogen definitely knew about the bribe and why I quit.
What the fuck, dude?
Well,
So Franco's kind of a pedophile.
Yep. Well, apparently that was a skip, but when asked if the demise of their working relationship was unintentional, Rogen told the Times no, it is not a coincidence. He also said that the allegations wrecked their friendship. I don't know if I could I don't know if I could define our personal relationship right now during this interview. I could say, it has changed many things in our relationship and our dynamic. Franco was hit with 5 accusations of sexual misconduct in 2018, which he has continuously refuted. In February, he reached a settlement with 2 women who were once students at his shuttered acting school, Studio 4.
Good lord. Mm-hmm. Damn it, Harry Osborn, you fucked up.
Rogen and Franco previously worked on movies like The Interview, Pineapple Express, The Disaster Artist, co-star in Freaks and Geeks. Yeah, so that's pretty much with that. So
that is not good at all. What the fuck? Is everybody now just a fucking pedophile and a fucking sexual harassment person? Because every damn time you hear about somebody's a fucking pedo.
Time to go to jail.
Damn, where are all the normal motherfuckers at? Everybody's a fucking pedo now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Guess that's a popular thing. Pedo trending.
But yeah, sexual allegations back in 2018. And because of that, Seth Rogen no longer wants to work with him.
I don't blame him for that. That's some weird shit, man.
Yeah.
That's some really weird shit. Damn, Franco, what the fuck is the matter with you? It was bad enough, I watched Disaster Artist, had to see your bare ass.
Yeah. So, do you guys have any additional thoughts about it?
What the fuck? And well, you know, why am I surprised? Something like this happens again.
It's time to go to jail. That's all I gotta say.
It's time. It's time. It's prison time.
The question is, will he go to jail after this?
If you ever touched an underage girl, you get some hard times.
That remains to be seen. I hope they do.
You probably won't though.
No, well, you know, the world has a habit of pedophiles getting away. Maybe. You know what I mean?
But it's disappointing though, man. Come on, you have
Bullshit.
an image. You have an image in Hollywood, especially.
Oh,
One of my
there's his
favorite-
image now.
Yeah, especially one of my favorite movies with him in Spider-Man 2.
Franco the Toucho.
Jeez, man.
Fuck, man. That's bullshit. Oh, you know what gets me is I could have sworn they did another movie after that. I don't see how that was the last movie.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Maybe Seth's a little high from the bud, but either way, yeah. So basically, he's saying I can't associate myself with him because he's into underage girls.
Or like because of the allegations, like he doesn't want to risk that.
Don't blame him.
Yeah. I don't blame Seth Rogen, aka Sami Zayn.
I think I'm gonna sit here on Netflix and watch all the old Goosebumps episodes. Yep, that's how it is right there. Yeah. What the fuck, Franco? Now you can't become now you can't be Green. Now it's gonna be weird seeing Green Goblin now in Spider-Man 3.
If he's in it.
Yeah, don't fly near the school bus. Oh. Okay, Mr. Osborne, you got to be at least 50-mile radius. Yeah, back up.
Yeah, he was good in Spider-Man 3, but man, hearing this, I can't look at him the same again.
Every damn day you find out somebody that you liked is a fucking pedo or something, man. Every damn day there's something new. When the fuck is there ever good news? It's always bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, but then again, these are allegations, so you don't want to believe it, but it might be might be true. But either way, like you question them, which just sucks that you have to, but.
Yep.
Well, as usual, he'll deny
Allegations with a bang. Speaking of
Yeah,
bang, drinking me birthday cake bash.
My favorite.
Yep.
it.
All right.
But yeah, as usual, he'll deny it, like others has denied.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how it will, he responds to that. James Franco.
Exactly, Franco, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are an idiot, man.
Well, he does go to fucking prison to be the first pedophile they locked up all damn year.
Hmm.
You can enjoy his cock meat sandwich.
But yeah, you have more to say, Robert?
No, that was it.
Okay.
Let's just see what comes out of all this.
Yeah. Enjoy the bang.
This
Yeah.
is brought to you by Bang Energy Drinks. You drink it, you feel the energy. Feel the bang.
Damn right. The birthday cake one actually grew on me. I used to not like it, but now I love it.
Oh man, that's unbelievable. It tastes like actual birthday cake.
Yeah. Birthday cake, fruit punch, and Unicorn. My three favorites.
All right. So we got Batista, New Japan, Billboard.
Let's get some of that Dave.
All right. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, pull your pants up. We don't want to do that.
Hey.
If you ever have your dick outside your pants, you're doing hard fucks. Just hard fucks.
Speaking of dick, how big is Batista's dick?
Oh yeah.
Ugh. No, actually, his balls are very shiny.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah, very shiny balls, man. Yeah, the question of the night, the Asylum people watching: how big is Batista's cock? We all know that, well, I don't know. There might be a difference between Batista and Dave's cock size, because the difference between Hogan and Terry's.
Oh yeah, I forgot that too. All right, but in an interview coming soon for his upcoming film Army of the Dead, starring Batista, he was asked which pro wrestlers he would bring with him on a zombie heist. So
can't wait for that movie. By the way, Army of the fucking Dead will be hitting Netflix here in a little bit. Cannot wait.
And
it's a huge zombie fucking man. Well, looks great.
After hearing too much promotion of it on WrestleMania Backlash, I don't want to see it.
No, come on.
They promote that shit to death.
Yeah.
Well, that's WWE doing it, but I want to see it just because it's zombies. And I ain't watching it because WWE. I'm watching it because I wouldn't have cared who was in it. I was going to watch it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good movie, though. Come on, it's about zombies.
So,
yep, zombies in Las Vegas. I'm all bit up. Yeah.
So, Batista was asked which pro wrestlers he would bring with him on a zombie heist. Upon being told he could pick up to 5 wrestlers.
Nathan Jones.
A picture of Sting.
Yeah, picture of Sting is a go-to.
Oh yeah, not Sting himself, no, but picture Sting.
Exactly. Isaac Yankham's teeth.
So Batista selected 4 past and present WWE performers and 1 current AEW performer.
Oh wow.
Let me guess, he's gonna have Stone Cold on there. I just know he will.
Actually, no, he wasn't on there.
Thank you, David. You win. Let me guess. Okay, now I'll take 2 guesses. Hogan or Rock?
No.
Neither one? God. Oh my God, Batista. Yeah. All right.
No, Hogan sounds good enough for me.
Yeah, I'm right. I agree. Yeah, but blue lives matter.
So he says, so 5 right off the top of my head, I'm bringing Titus O'Neil.
Oh, fuck him.
Buddies.
Yep.
They're buddies. Come on.
So he's bringing Titus.
So is the remake of Chucky. I don't like that shit.
He's my number 1 guy. He's my right-hand man. So
I bet he is, especially for fluffing.
Brendan Tyson and Hogan. I'll say that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, anything's better than fucking Hogan, dude.
Yeah, so okay, so
I'll take Horace Hogan over that shit.
Horace Hogan.
Oh man.
Yeah, so the first person he picked was Titus O'Neil. Second person, I'm bringing MVP.
All right. Okay.
He's
my with that.
Yep. He's my
1, 2. You hear the zombie clicking. Tick tock. I'm about to hit heads in. I'm shopping. Nobody can stop me. I'm shopping. I'm here to break the brains. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm chopping.
Remix.
Right.
I'm bringing MVP. He's my dude. He's my soldier. Like that dude is,
My bitch.
He's he's definitely coming with me because he's got everything that you need.
Oh, I bet he does.
Mm-hmm.
Now the third person,
Including crutches.
oh, yeah. Third person, I'm bringing Rey Mysterio.
Ray.
Why the fuck would you want a 12-year-old kid in there?
Because I believe Rey could do things that a lot of human beings are unable to do.
Somebody's gonna watch, some Reddit's gonna watch it. Hey, look, they got a luchador midget in the fucking zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work. Mysterio wears a mask.
Yeah, he's some kind of midget. Look at him and shit. What the fuck?
Oh.
He looks like them Lucha Bros, whatever they are. Look at that shit.
Llevo miedo.
All right, so Titus O'Neil, MVP, and Rey Mysterio. The fourth person, I'm bringing Undertaker.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Right.
He's the dead man's got powers, dude. The zombies will follow him.
I'm bringing Undertaker because Undertaker's just a badass. I know we could depend on that dude.
What the?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As for his fifth choice, Batista chose AEW's Paul White, aka
I knew it. I knew it.
Well, it's Paul White.
I knew I'd be Paul White.
Really? He's gonna choose fucking Big Slow?
I knew it would be Big Show.
Well, actually,
well, time for the zombies.
he actually has.
What the fuck?
He actually has a real interesting reason too.
Well, okay.
I'm also going to bring Big Show because if we need to sacrifice somebody for zombies, because obviously Big Show's the guy. So,
Huh?
Spike is big. Spike is big, bro.
yeah, so he's pretty much the sacrificial lamb, pretty much.
Over Mysterio?
I get it, Batista. You're saying Paul White's a fat ass, so the zombies will have plenty of time to munch on his ass. Well, we can get away. Sorry, Big Slow, we gotta sacrifice you. Ugh.
What?
Oh my god.
So he says they will.
But watch Batista fucking pull fucking Ray out of the zombies. You're supposed to be my friend.
So he says they will spend like days eating that guy, so we don't have to worry about it. We know we got days to move around without zombies. Yep, chasing us.
Dick move, but hilarious.
Yeah, so they're gonna be busy eating Big Show.
They'll be busy eating that fat ass.
Well, I thought because
Big Show is not the worst thing you've ever done for your career, so yeah, whatever.
I thought it would be because I feel bad that his show got canceled on Netflix, so this is why I'm giving him this opportunity.
Oh, I knew that shit was gonna be canceled, dude. That shit looks so fucking stupid. I couldn't even get through the fucking trailer by going, "Shut up!"
Is that still on Netflix?
Did you see the one kid dressed like him, like his son or something like that? He dressed like Big Show.
I did.
Like, dude, they had the kid dressed like him, and he looked like Stone Cold. He didn't look like fucking Big Show.
I think that's supposed to be his. Someone was supposed to portray his daughter, I guess. I don't know.
What the fuck, man?
Last I seen on the show, he had 3 daughters.
I knew Big Slow wasn't gonna last in a fucking TV show. Well, somebody probably saw that show and got so aggravated, looked at the camera, going, "You know what, America? This is why we're losing wars." Huh?
I can see why I never made the Disney.
Shit is corny. It's like that Main Event movie where that kid's like a infatuation with New Day.
Well, I'm gonna watch that movie.
Yeah, fucking Big Slow though. Paul's gonna be like, "What do you mean by that, Dave? You're just gonna leave my fat ass behind?" Duh.
He really said that too.
Well, let's hope he's joking with that. But
So yeah, Titus
Should have said
O'Neil.
Mark Henry. They get more Hershey's out of that.
Yep. So he played Titus O'Neil, MVP, Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, and Big Show.
Mm.
Any thoughts on that? Before we continue.
Not a bad list. I would have left Big Show's slow as fat ass too.
Well, we'll see how that movie turns out when it comes out.
All right. Okay, so we got New Japan, we got Billboard Music Awards. Yeah, well, as far as Brian Pillman and Macho Man, we'll save those for last.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to start New Japan or the Music Awards?
Let's start musical awards first.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh fuck!
Just give me a moment.
And there's a reason why.
This is why this video is brought to you by Bang Condoms.
So, it can read good, right, guys?
What?
It can read good, right?
I guess.
All right, just make sure if you guys can hear me.
Oh yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, Drill Sergeant.
Okay. Okay. All right, so the 2021 Billboard Music Awards that's gonna be on May 23rd, 2021 on NBC. I can't wait to watch it. But I'll be working, so but that's okay. I can always have it saved on recorded, while I'm working. Cause I doubt I'll be watching it once I get there. But I guess I'll post it for next time. But anyways, so Ray, we rated the whole thing already last time with Drake being the artist of the decade, which is why he's that was part of the of this whole Billboard Awards. Another thing was Pink. She's getting the Icon Award. Now the Icon Award basically is something that's that's worth giving to these celebrities. Obviously artists.
Mm-hmm.
And people like Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson, Celine Dion, Jennifer Lopez, Prince, just name a few. Has gotten these awards, as they, perform their songs. Now the list of songs is why they'll be performing or since to receiving the Icon Award. So whatever songs that Pink's gonna be performing, this could be her choice to because it says to be announced. So it'll be announced when she gets on stage and does her singing of her performances of the selected songs that she chose. So yeah, Pink's getting it is gonna be getting that. Something about the Changemaker Award goes to someone by the name of Trey Truth. I don't know who that is, but good for that person. But yeah, that's basically what. But yeah, also Nick Jonas from the Jonas Brothers, and I think he's a better artist on his own. But not taking it away from the other Jonas Brothers, but yeah, he's hosting the show, and yeah. Oh, by the way, The Weeknd's gonna be there.
Yep, The Weeknd's gonna perform, and I can't wait.
The Weeknd's gonna be there, and he's been nominated 16 times. 16 times.
Well, that's great.
Woo!
And Bad Bunny too.
Oh, fuck him. Fuck that poodle-looking bitch.
I
Motherfucker, I don't know whether to look at him or ask him if he wants to go out for a walk. Fuck him.
I guarantee he's gonna be winning awards on that night. So
Get him his fucking pee-pee pass. He can potty train. Fuck his ass.
Oh, and Justin Bieber too. Whoever, fuck him.
Oh yeah. His fucking his new hairstyle and shit. It's like, dude, it does not look good on you.
Shit looks like shit, man.
Like, what were you thinking?
It's like if you combined fucking ODB with the fucking Muppets. Shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, it doesn't look good on you there, Bieber.
Yeah, you bitch.
It's fucking worse than Eddie Edwards.
I don't know whether to look at him or kick a field goal.
So there you go. Those are the news for the billboards for 2021. Cannot wait to see. Cannot wait to see it, especially to see how the weekend.
Some bullshit.
So that's pretty much it for the updates. You said yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. New Japan.
Oh, yeah.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Who watches that bullshit?
New Japan Pro Wrestling had to be postponed for some shows that they were doing because and it has something to do with what happened with a couple of sudden of stars of New Japan Pro Wrestling had COVID-19, unfortunately. They didn't really name who it was, other than one person they didn't name. It was Katsuhiko Okada, one of them, who was one of them. And based on with hearing his name out there that he and I think to myself, well, if he had COVID-19, then the people that he had matches with during that, and for those that were with him, in the match too, also caught the virus too. Again, it's my theory, but yeah. Then again, it could happen, with someone else. It was basically an event they had. I can't remember what event it was. Wrestle. Yeah, I think it was Wrestle Taku. Where there was some cards changed for the second night, where Okada wasn't there, wasn't there, Minoru Suzuki, El Desperado.
Show your tits.
Yoshimoto Kanemaru wasn't there.
Yoshimumu, what the? Is that like a drink? Yo, mama.
It depends. But yeah, again, it's just my theory of that maybe they why they weren't there either. But the fact is, they had to postpone because of that. Because they were gonna do some some touring for the next show called what's the show called? Oh yeah, for Wrestle Grand Slam. And so far, there's been a new update, by the way. It's gonna be I believe next week they'll be back. Let me double check here. Actually, it's gonna be this coming weekend, I think. They're gonna be back to do the tour, to do these shows, which is good. So yeah, number to say about that. There's one thing I want to bring up too. The whole thing with Will Ospreay being the champion. I remember some people saying how about Northern King Omega and your Swan, where King Omega's obviously gonna win here, it's gonna be predictable and everything. And like, well, yeah, and for many reasons, which we all talked about that before. but pertains to Ospreay when he won the new Japan Cup and then he became the champion. After they reveal a new belt, we all didn't think that Ospreay was going to beat Kota Ibushi to become the champion. That you can't say that what clearly was predictable. And how New Japan does their their booking and how they promote it. They want people to do to guess who do you think Ospreay has a chance of being someone like Kota Ibushi. Because he obviously he's done before, but what's that could be his night, and it ends up being his night. But with chance to Ospreay getting the belt, he already beat Shino Takagi after his first defense, and now his second defense he wants to go against Okada, which it was supposed to be there's his first matches until Okada got COVID-19, but.
Almost like you said Anaconda. I'm like, news, where?
Yes, because of Anaconda. After all the news came out, and now they'll be back. Like, okay, I guess they're all good now. Because it's been weeks that's passed by so far, so sometimes they're good to go. So, and now we can get back to normal a little bit. So. And that's all there is to it. And because again, they were doing so good, they were doing so good ever since this pandemic started. And then also the curveball of this year came out of nowhere for them. So that's it.
All right.
And I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, really nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man.
Just like I know what you did last weekend.
I sat on my fat ass and ate food and got grub up because of COVID. Is what I did last summer. Let's see. I swung my monkey. Fucked a couple girls. Ate a hot pocket. Took a shit. I played outside.
And you saw zombies.
And shot zombies. Listened to the bells to Elton John. I don't know.
All right. Well. All right. So, what do you guys want to talk about first? You want to talk about the Macho Man biography, or you want to talk about Darkside of the Ring, Brian Pillman?
We want to talk about the Macho Man.
Let's talk about Macho Man first. Does it involve Stephanie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're finally gonna see what happens. I didn't get to watch it yet. I gotta watch it, but I don't mind getting spoilers. I'm gonna watch it either way.
Mm.
Now, I watched a documentary where kids do the A&E thing. Now, you guys told me what you guys saw from that one. Where this was Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, well, I didn't get a chance to see it, but I saw Kat's post about it. Do you want me to just say,
Yeah.
what that was? I don't know the full details about it, but it was apparently it was confirmed that it did happen. That there was something between Macho Man and Stephanie. So.
Wait, I didn't refer it's gone. So yeah, of what I saw from A&E, there was no mention about Stephanie McMahon and Macho Man doing anything.
Oh, that's weird because
I don't know what she saw or she heard from there, but when I watched it and heard from that documentary, because obviously when I saw that too when she put Cass what was it, on Facebook or something?
Yeah, it was on Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook. Because when I saw that, I see myself, okay, and I gotta watch documentaries. They hear myself. I'm saying this women because I was listening to some songs off with Jason, Jason Salmon reviewing it, and I never heard him, mention that part. Where it's been confirmed. I mean, he did talk about that too, by the way. Where it seems to that this man there was an opportunity for these guys to to sit down with this man and ask us why you never brought back Randy Savage when you brought back all these guys that left you, and then you didn't want to bring back Randy Savage. It has been more just because he left and then he took a Slim Jim deal.
Oh, he did
basically
Slim Jim deal. Oh yeah, he did.
Yes.
Yeah, Stephanie's pussy.
Oh yeah.
Now, Jason was not trying to bring into that whole thing of him, that Macho Man Stephanie, the whole thing. But because again, it was not really mentioned of that at all. All it was mentioned was Randy Savage left because he felt like he had more left in the tank to wrestle instead of doing commentary, and he took his Slim Jim deal and went to WCW. Nothing that was mentioned about and it was confirmed that this one was Stephanie.
Yeah, because she posted on Facebook, it's official, Macho Man was with Steph. And then she says that because somebody asked about it, I think, it was Omega. And she said they confirmed that on the biography. And I think Malik put in the
so Macho really did get some of that young Stephanie.
But then Malik put I didn't hear them mention it on the biography, so Malik didn't hear it either. So I mean, I don't know what Kat heard, but I mean,
unless there's a deleted scene, I don't see it. I don't see it because other than that, or like one of those clips that A&E has, to show on YouTube or wherever, to actually confirm this. But yeah, like with me and Malik, listen and watching the documentary, nothing mentioned about that. That was confirmed.
Yeah, she basically said like, I'm finally watching the biography. Vince McMahon's a scum, and then she's like, I had no idea Randy Savage was paranoid schizophrenic or something like that.
I'm not paranoid at all.
Yeah,
I know that. Yeah.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
And also with Gorgeous George.
Nobody tells me what to do. Who the fuck?
Oh yeah.
I don't care.
That part.
All I need is a shut up. All I need is a Slim Jim. Stephanie Sugar Walls, yeah.
And some cocaine, some steroids.
Cocaine. All the macho shit I can have because you can't handle the madness of my dick.
Yeah, so everyone else is saying they didn't see it, but Kat's the only one that saw it. So I mean,
WWE gay zombies, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet, even.
Yeah, watch the documentary about my life and fucking young women, yeah. Yeah, Bonesaw came out that night. It was good. And fuck Toby for kicking my ass in a cage. That was bullshit. The referee wasn't looking. So next time, I'm going to sneak up on the old Toby Spider-Man. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That would have been an interesting alternative scene.
Yeah. I fucked him up with the crowbar from David Arquette's crazy ass. Macho, you mean David Flair. Whatever. What's the fucking difference? Okay. They're both pussy bitches. They can't wrestle with the shit.
That's true.
Exactly. Jobber, motherfucker. Oh, do you think I took Dennis Rodman and fucked him up?
You sure did.
And now Dennis Rodman is wrestling. Shut up. Now Dennis Rodman is wrestling for AEW. Yeah.
What?
He goes by the name Jade.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Jade.
I beat his ass so badly he became a woman. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then after that, Karl Malone beat his ass. Macho, I think that was before. Whatever. Slim Jim burp. Oh, yeah. You know, I could eat like 20 of those motherfuckers a day. I took mad Hulkamania shits. And fuck Terry, and fuck his ex-wife Linda, backstabbing motherfuckers.
Don't give up with the love sponge.
Terry's a piece of shit. Learn about his 10-inch dick, you motherfucker. He's got a fucking Hulkamania beat shop. Who the fuck has their own shop?
I'll agree with that.
You know, Fast Nick might go in there and buy some Hulkamania t-shirts. He's got my shirts in there too. The fuck?
If he visits.
That donation should go to my fucking family, not a Hogan's fucking pocket.
And I'll agree with that too.
What a piece of shit Terry's always gonna be. Skipping leg day, Terry. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah. He can't break backs and fuck asses like I can. I think that's the Iron Sheik, Mr. Macho. I don't give a fuck. Shut up. Okay. Or I'll beat your brown sugar ass to the ground. Okay, Macho, I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's right. When I'm talking, you put your shit down and shut the fuck up. Even you, natural born traitor.
I got an idea. Bang.
Yeah,
Do a
I got
Jim.
one too. Shut up. Shove that bane up your ass. Grab a Slim Jim, yeah. That's right.
Bang Slim Jim.
Macho's talking. Shut the fuck up. That's right. Where's Fast Nick when you need him to break shit? How you doing, Walmart Nick? You want to talk to the Macho? Shut up! You want to talk to the Macho? Macho's talking. Feel the badness, yeah, and you shut the fuck up. I'm taking over the asylum. You ain't shit to me.
I still wear one of your t-shirts.
You know, but I want to. Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, I'm gonna autograph it for you. Yeah. Get over to my own federation, MCW, Macho Championship Wrestling.
Ah.
Yeah, right. Delivering elbow drops to all the ratings everywhere. And when your mom tells you can't watch my wrestling, you pile drive the bitch to the couch.
Couch.
Well, after I fuck her in the ass. Yeah, that's right. Macho madness spreading everywhere, yeah.
All right, Robert. So.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead and continue with the shit.
Yeah, you now have permission to speak, jobber, yeah. Come on, speak. Well,
Okay. I had to go to a quiet place. Oh,
yeah. Brought to you by Do.
or Bang. They used to come up with an idea of Bang Slim Jim. Need a little segment?
Oh, yo, yeah,
Take it to a
Slim
Bang
Jim
Slim
flavor.
Jim.
Like, it'd be like you're drinking meat. That'd be delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Macho, I think that would be kind of nasty. Shut up! Okay.
Beef for spice.
Yep. Macho Life's Mirror, yeah.
That's right.
But yeah.
Gino, you there?
Yeah.
Gino.
Yeah, you better be. Pay attention to me, motherfucker! Yeah.
But yeah,
EWO t-shirts.
Yeah, get those too. Those are probably Hogan's beat shop too. He's taking the credit for that bullshit.
And don't give him the Hogan.
You remember that NWO story where I beat his ass? Yeah. And then Paul White's dumbass dropped me down the steps. The stupid ass. Dumb fat fuck. Otherwise known as the Giant. Scott Hall had more brain cells when he was drunk than he did. Shout out to DDP Yoga, yeah.
there you go.
Dig it.
Yeah, dig it. Yeah.
Dig it.
Yeah, dig these nuts. Yeah.
But the documentary pertains to Randy Savage. You know, it's pretty much I'm pretty sure yes, seen the DVD of, you know, Macho Man before. You know, pertains to you know, his documentary before. It's pretty much what they said from there that was transmitted from A&E as well.
You damn right.
But they did add some other things too in there. You know, for A&E. Like the Gorgeous George,
Oh?
the whole thing with Gorgeous George.
Who the fuck is that?
What?
I think they're lying a little bit about me.
Oh no, some was accurate because Gorgeous George revealed that Randy Savage, for a reason, has you know, had cameras to watch over her. And
I
then
did. I'm not gonna lie. I did.
So she discovered this and she was upset with this. And you know, that actually led to, you know, to the breakup later on. You know.
Wait, you said he had cameras to watch over?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of cameras. Yep, I even tried to make my own fuck tape. Playing my theme song in the background, yeah. Show my Slim Jim on camera. What in the fuck are you seeing?
Your theme song.
Randy Savage theme.
Oh yeah, play that in the background. Yeah, well I'm doing Elizabeth in the ass.
But yeah, they cover everything, yo, that was said on the, yo, not just from the DVD of WWE's Macho Man documentary, but also a few from you know, Darkside of the Ring, you know, that led on to A&E as well. Especially when Darkside of the Ring, you know, didn't have Hulk Hogan on there because Hulk Hogan didn't want to be on there. So of course Hulk Hogan.
I would have bought that cocksucker on there either.
Of course.
Yeah. So of course.
Why would I
Hogan
want that
didn't
asshole in there? All he do is talk shit.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'll get to that part too. So So of course Hogan wanted to be part of the A&E one because WWE and A&E are doing something in the first place.
Yeah, because
Which
they're
one
not
you had-
talking about him.
Yeah, and obviously you had Vince there. And Jerry the King Lawler was there. I'll get to him a little bit too. So let me get to
That
the whole
nasty
thing with
son of a
Hogan.
bitch.
uh, so Hogan, before I get to Hogan, where they were, to that part when they talk shit about him, Randy Savage, but
Of course, that little
but
Terry Baloney's bitch ass is gonna talk shit about me.
and he's baloney because he talks about the whole thing with WrestleMania 3, where Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat, the whole thing with Randy Savage,
Oh yeah, the one where we put a better match than him and Andre. Yeah, keep talking.
Yes. The one he mapped it out,
keep
basically
on talking, Terry. We had a better match
by
than
step.
you did. You fuck.
Yeah, though, because we all heard about this with Randy Savage. He wrote every steps, for him and Steamboat, because they wanted to shine and to have a better match than Hogan and Andre. Now, obviously, those gonna have a better match between Hogan and Andre either way because Andre at that point was not the old Andre that he used to be because he's older. He's hurt. He's getting older.
Shit, Warrior had a better match than Hogan.
I agree. So yeah, Hogan was on the documentary saying, that Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat, they was not trying to to outshine us at WrestleMania. And then they turned to Ricky Steamboat and says, we were out there to try to outshine Hogan and Andre.
Yeah, damn right we were. We had a better match than he did. And all he's known for is slamming some big motherfucker. What the fuck is up with that bullshit? We had match of the fucking year. And this motherfucker's remembered for slamming a guy. It's sad, really. It really is. It really is. Hogan, I outdo you in the ring. I outdo you in the bedroom. And I outdo you in the sling. Fuck you, Hogan.
Well,
snort your cocaine out of your fanny pack and make sure to try to share Liz with me again. You son of a bitch.
Well,
I even had a better album. Fuck you and fuck Bostomania.
by the way, I did talk about it on the documentary too. Not just the album, but I think they're planning on doing a remaster of the album.
Need a little excitement? Snap Hogan's leg.
But the point I was going to make here with Hogan, saying that, let me tell you something, brother. They were not trying to outshine us, and then Ricky Steamboat, next, saying we were trying to have a better match with them. On that night.
When I walk into an arena, I outshine Hogan just for the fact that I got fly shit gear on. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's all different colors and everything.
Exactly. All he's wearing is fucking yellow underwear.
Yeah, like he never changed his colors until finally he did.
Exactly.
He's Macho Man always kept it together and kept something new and fresh.
I kept it together with the leather. Yeah.
He's reinvented himself so many times. Macho King, and all that.
Better than Hogan ever was.
Nope.
Exactly.
But the point I was going to make here was that Hogan.
All Hulk Hogan was a more popular version of Big John Studd.
Well, I won't consider Big John Studd popular.
Yeah. It was like Big John Studd put on red and yellow. What a crock.
But yeah, you were
Yeah,
saying
there's other
something.
things that Hogan talked about. But there's other things Hogan talked about too. Like the time that he met up with Savage, obviously when they got older and all that, and the whole thing, I'm sorry, bro, and all that, which I still don't believe that's how that they made amends after all these years. And Randy Savage is like, yeah, I'm sorry, Hogan, for everything that's happened. Like, unless Randy Savage himself, spoke during that time, and had the opportunity to talk about it, and I would believe it.
The only thing he made amends with was my dick, and he's nuts. Fuck him.
But other things too, he and Bubba the Love Sponge, and yeah, Bubba the Love Sponge was on the team. I so why was he on there? And then it came to the reason why, because when Bubba the Love Sponge was doing his talk show radio, with Hogan, obviously they talk a lot of shit about Randy Savage during that time.
Oh yeah.
So that's why he was on there. And I see myself, okay, that's still no reason why he should be on there, because he was not even a fan of his. Like, it's just,
yeah, fuck Hogan and fuck Bob Dole.
And then Bob was gonna throw Hogan in the
yeah,
throw him on the bus, once he's talking about suing him over the sex tape.
Oh yeah, exactly. But you were the one who let Hogan. Dude, it took place at your house, and you were the other room. You filmed Hogan fuck your wife.
Yeah, it was cameras, and then he said like,
no shit. What the fuck do you think it was gonna happen? My hot wife goes in the bedroom with Hulk Hogan. Oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah, they're like, we could retire with this tape and shit. It's like, you just made it clear right there that you were taping the shit.
Yeah, Hogan makes a sex tape. You know what's even more disturbing is the fact that when he had a phone call during the fucking, it was Brooke Hogan's song. That was fucking creepy. Brooke Hogan ringtone while you're getting your little Hulkster waxed. I think it's a little weird. You ask me.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't know about us. Yeah, that's song sucks ass, by the way. Brooke couldn't sing with the shit. She was like a dollar store Mandy Moore.
Who's me more?
I don't care if you hear that, Terry. Fuck you.
Yeah, Mandy Moore, not. She could do what she wants.
Yeah, I watched that sex tape, Terry. You couldn't fuck with the shit. I can fuck better than that. You stopped during a few minutes talking about you feel like a pig, brother. Fuck that shit. Give me a Slim Jim, and I would have showed her the bone saw all night. I would have fucked that ass. Ooh, yeah, all night. Terry can't fuck.
I don't know. Brooke Hogan looks fine to me.
She looks good, but the music, oh no.
Oh no, not so much. No.
It's like David Flair trying to cut a promo. Pretty bad.
And Nick Hogan was no, yeah, that's.
No, yeah, that was terrible.
It's like when zombies get in the ring and try to eat you. It's a little bad, you know what I mean?
But go ahead, continue, Robert.
But yeah, with Hogan, being on documentary, this documentary, like you knew, coming into here with Hogan talking, all you could hear nothing but bullshit coming out of his mouth all the damn time. Because you
well,
don't
it
know
is
the truth or
Hogan.
not.
What do you expect?
You never know when he's telling the truth about things or not. And especially the whole thing
Terry's
with
always
WrestleMania 3.
bullshitting.
Yeah. and especially that WrestleMania 3 thing, like man, you just don't know when to stop bullshitting, don't you, Hogan? And how
That
old
was
are you?
funny.
That's why I don't like his bitch ass.
That was funny. He was caught. He was caught in the fucking line. Like, oh yeah, they weren't trying to outshine us, brother. Oh, we were trying to outshine them.
Yeah, Terry's always lying out of his ass. It's like that
I
bullshit we're
love-
talking about. Hulk Hogan is a 10-inch dick, but Terry doesn't. Always lying.
But yeah, I love how A&E did that though. They separated that very very like the way they said it, very on spot
Come on,
on.
Hogan. Why you always lying? Always lying. Hogan, you're a fucking idiot. Yep. Where the hell's Zach Gillen when you need him?
Zach Gillen.
Even with the Mr. America gimmick, he lied about not being Hogan. But he was! Stupid ass.
It's like they were thinking to themselves like, yeah, we're not gonna let this dude get away with it. With him lying about WrestleMania 3, so we're gonna have.
Oh yeah, Hogan's always fucking lying, dude. He's always lying about some shit. And then when he lies, he kind of has a stuttering issue with it. Whoa, brother. I don't recall, brother. Yeah, brother. It's always fucking lying with you.
Yeah, with brother at the end.
Exactly. Fuck you, Mr. Nanny.
But yeah, and yeah, obviously they talk about the whole thing with Elizabeth and all that. Even Lex Luger was on there too.
Oh,
And
wow.
I think they may have
It's
misspelled his
sad
name.
seeing
I
him,
think-
though.
Oh yeah, I know. That is sad. But I think they may have misspelled Lex Luger's last name. I can't remember exactly how it was spelled, but I think they misspelled it.
I don't know shit.
Now they also talk about his movie career. Oh yeah, I got raised with Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler, when they talk about the whole thing with Randy Savage, that he didn't want to do commentary, or he just wanted to wrestle. He could do more than just commentary, But
Well, why
they're all
would
about
Macho
the
Man win a
thing.
stage? It's just nothing but, Well, of course Macho wanted to wrestle. He's not going to do commentary all the damn
'cause
time.
he still got. Yeah, 'cause he still got left. He got still left.
He's not going to want to sit there every damn night, I got talent. He was, he wasn't that old. Although they said, he was past his prime. What the fuck are you talking about? What happens in wrestling? When you wrestle for like 5 years and you're already past your prime or some shit? He didn't want to sit there every damn night and go,
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, this is fucking bullshit. This show sucks. I want to fucking wrestle. I gotta call matches for fucking
bet it's-
Kamala. This is bullshit.
Come on.
That's what he should have said.
And I bet if Hogan still stuck around, he would have pushed him more than Savage.
Can you imagine years from then if
What?
I was still announcing during the Attitude Era? That would have sucked balls. Because then it would have been me going, that's gotta be
I think
Kane.
that during that time, Savage would have been on commentary. A lot more.
Yeah.
Yep, Isaac Yankem. What a bullshit idea. Fake Diesel. Can you imagine what they would have made fake Macho? Somebody's ass would have been fucked.
Well, they kind of did with the Macho Man.
Oh, he had stupid ass commercial with Ted Turner. Shit was stupid. But not as dumb as Pasta Mania. Yeah.
The Hawkster.
Yeah. Well, that's what Terry really looked like off the steroids.
So yeah, well, back to Jerry Lawler. When he mentioned about this man was looking for Savage, to go through the commentary. thing, whatever. And all of a sudden, Jerry Lawler tells Vince, "Hey Vince, look at the TV. We're chance to turn on the WCW, and Macho Man was on there." And then this man's like, whatever. Then you be commentator, or whatever. It's Jerry Lawler because you all know how Jerry Lawler's like being a commentator.
Will
either.
do, bitch.
But he still did it though. Now here's the thing: when Jerry Lawler says about Macho Man up here on WCW, this was back in on 1994, he said. And I'm saying to myself, no, you're the wrong timeline there, Jerry Lawler. When you said that someone up here on WCW, I think you got confused of Lex Luger up here on WCW television. Because
That's a dumb motherfucker.
now it wasn't his fault. It was A&E.
Yes, it was.
It was A&E's fault. Because they showed the footage of this man, wishing Macho Man well, of his future, endeavors, because they couldn't agree to offer Macho Man to resign with them. So he even says on live television, this man on Monday Night Raw, because obviously we know he was a commentator on that, for those Raw shows. So no, and there was no WrestleMania Nitro in 1994. In 1995 there was, but not 1994. So it wasn't so it wasn't Joe Lawler's fault, obviously. It was the people behind the scenes, that got all confused. So but Macho Man did leave in '94 though. There was just no Metro tonight on that year. So okay, so then we get to the stuff.
Actually, you're
was
wrong. I
shocking,
left
whatever.
in 1989. The whole
what,
Dennis
movies?
Rodman thing never happened. Yeah, I did movies. I did Three Ninjas. You don't remember that? Oh, yeah, because Terry took the damn movie and put a stupid faggoty wig on.
Hey,
You look
what
like
are
a
we
dollar
doing?
store
I'm
Mortal
not-
Kombat character.
Yeah.
Terry can't even act. You can't fuck, you can't act. What can you do?
A leg drop, brother.
What's that?
Stupid ass. Oh, fuck,
What's
Terry.
that smell, bro?
Dookie. That's Terry's whole career right there. When I saw Rip him,
Dookie.
I want to rip him a new asshole. Even though Debo was in there, you should have beat the shit out of Hogan. Yeah, Hogan, you man, piece of shit. Be a man. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, Hogan, go do something useful. Go rub down Brooks' butt cheeks.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Yeah, the Macho Maniacs, yeah. Hashtag Ultimate Warrior Lives Matter.
No, that one I can't wait for to see on A&E.
And fuck the
As far as the
Hulkamania
ring?
Beat Shop.
Yeah, I should go. That should be going on basis because I don't think anyone cares about that anymore.
They shouldn't. Should burn that piece of shit to the ground. Watch, you'll see Hogan's Beat Shop burn down, and then you'll see Lex in the background wheeling off in his wheelchair. I wonder who did it.
It was the Macho Man.
No, it was Flexi Legacy in his wheelchair. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Even Cody's trying to copy the Lex Express. The fuck is that shit? Yeah, Hogan goes to AEW, he'll fucking ruin it.
Oh,
Just
God,
like
I hope-
Terry ruined
Hey, he ain't gonna
TNA.
do it.
He
He's
had to
banned.
go in there with Eric Bischoff and ruin TNA.
I hope that doesn't happen.
Well, he ain't get a chance.
I hope
because
it
he's-
doesn't
Well,
either.
he ain't getting a chance because he's banned.
Because if he ruins every wrestling company, I'm gonna come out the grave and drop an elbow drop from space in that asshole.
Yeah, I don't think he's a good booker
Hogan.
either way. Hogan.
I'm gonna steal this
After
line.
TNA, yeah.
Because I'm better than you and you know it, Hogan. Yep,
So
Hulkamania.
yeah,
Hulkamania equals a limp dick.
the only person that didn't get an interview was Linda. The one who got married to Savage. His long
Good.
high school sweetheart.
Oh.
And roughly so because
Oh, are you talking about the wife that
after
was
the
with him
documentary?
in the car wreck when he died?
Mm-hmm.
Why did they not? Maybe
Yep.
did she not want to be interviewed?
Yeah, I think she refused.
Oh well, shit.
She wasn't really much of she was not really much into wrestling. And based on this documentary too, what a couple of people was talking bad things about Savage.
Mm.
Not all of them, but just I mean, it wasn't a bad documentary either way. I mean, it didn't seem that bad. When they were Savage, for a few people, but other than that, but she did. She's just the one to to be interviewed with these things. Not not even for Darkside of the Ring either. During that time. But so we get to his demise. I guess they were shopping somewhere, and Savage wasn't feeling good, so he went off. And his wife too. He was driving, which I thought was a bad idea when he was driving when he said he wasn't feeling good and he was driving, and then obviously it led to the crash where what was the way it was told. Savage was when he felt his heart was was pumping he was having this heart attack while he was driving on the road. His wife had to
Which
upstairs
is really sad,
because
dude.
till they could stop it, so she had to she crashed into a tree.
I think the last time I saw footage of that was Macho's Darkside of the Ring when his brother went there to visit the site.
Yep. Even on the DVD of Macho Man, from the WWE's DVD. And he died on the scene from there because heart attacks can be fatal at that way, especially everything he put himself through all these years, and then him finally settling down and all that. And some guy he was doing his impression of Macho Man Savage. He's like, he talked about the whole thing when he after he died and everything. He's like, I think he said in a way like, oh yeah, that's a Macho Man type of way to die and everything. That's himself. How is it's a Macho Man way to die when a man could have killed someone while he was driving? He could have killed. He could kill people on the road, even his wife.
Mhm.
So how is that Macho Man the way to die?
It's not.
The sad part is
No,
they weren't even he wasn't even married that long before that crash happened. Because him and his wife weren't even together that long.
No, that's the second too.
It's fucking sad, man.
And I believe we're coming up on the
And no, I didn't hear the part where what happened with the other driver. What was going on with that?
No, I was talking about this guy, on the documentary, talking about how when the stars died, he's like, oh yeah, that was a Macho Man way to die and everything. And I don't remember his name, but I'm listening to this guy saying this, and I'm saying, so how is that Macho Man way to die when he could have killed someone on the road while he's having this heart attack, including his wife.
That's some dumb shit right there.
Yeah, oh,
Now,
that's
we
not
coming up on the
That should have been a list right there. People that say dumb fucking things.
yeah, saying oh
Exactly.
that's a Macho Man way to die. Like what?
That's a macho way to die. The fuck is the matter with you, you dumb fuck?
I believe we're coming up on the
That's a macho way to die. Shut the fuck up.
10th anniversary of the passing.
People.
yeah.
I mean,
That's
I swear we
that's
just
true.
live in a world full of fucking retards, man. I swear we do.
Mm-hmm. What were you gonna say, Robert?
But yeah, we are close to 10 years anniversary of Macho Man's death.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it hasn't even been that long since he's been gone, man. It's really sad.
Mhm. Yeah, no.
It's like, fuck, man. That sucks, dick. It really does.
I know. If only he was
Losing a
still
lot of
alive,
people
man.
over heart failure shit, though. You notice that shit?
Yeah.
hmm And whatever the reason that the whole, I mean, not whole, and whatever the reason that Randy Savage came back to WWE due to whatever issues that this man had with him all these years, maybe it is because of the whole Stephanie man. Maybe I don't know, because again, no one's speaking about it, no one's talking about it. We'll never know about this whole thing. The only one person that knows about this is one who's still there. She she could talk about this whole thing, but she won't do it. And you got one who unfortunately can't tell us about it because he's dead.
What about his brother? His brother wasn't part of that shit?
He mentioned he mentioned something about that, but he says he says something about he doesn't know what happened behind the scenes of that, but he can speculate if something did happen, one of them's talking and one of them is not talking. Something like that. I'm trying to remember how he said it.
Oh shit, man. That's not good.
Oh yeah, I think he said one's dead and one's not speaking. I think that's what.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes, that's how he said it.
What the fuck?
So,
Yeah,
not,
sure.
not
I mean,
even
yeah,
he
if you want to.
not even. Yeah.
I mean, if she wanted to,
Damn.
she could have spoke about it, but Stephanie, she won't. She won't address
She won't
it.
do it. That's one thing we'll never know too. She might keep it to her grave.
He was still he was taken from us though. Then it sucked the way he was taken from us. I never wanted Macho Man to go, man. Macho Man was the shit.
No. Exactly. And if you were to go, it would not be a much more like to die in the car. The way to die, Macho Man is to die peacefully. Not the way But yeah, that was basically for that documentary. There are things I already knew about, but there are other things that I didn't know about, which it was still good though. And fuck Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, fuck Terry.
He was literally caught. He was literally caught in the act. Like, oh yeah, they were trying to outshine us, brother, and then got Ricky Steamboat.
They were, yeah, we were. It's like, oh, brother. Well, you know what, brother? I didn't know. Brother, I didn't know.
You probably would say that too.
I didn't know they would say that shit, brother. Brother. Oh, would you like a free pasta mania, brother? Hey, what's that? Oh, what? Oh, later. Hey, look, it's King Kong Bundy. What? Later.
All right.
Typical Terry shit.
Yeah.
Oh man. So now, Brian Pillman.
Yep.
Loose cannon.
Brian Pillman's Darkside of the Ring.
Lion Brian.
The loose cannon.
Oh.
And also Highway Blonde.
Hollywood Blonde. And a guy that kind of just didn't really know how to keep his dick in his pants.
Yeah, basically there was a two-part of it. I did it with Chris Benoit.
Mm-hmm.
Except this one didn't involve Brian Pillman killing anyone.
No.
So, which is good because Brian Pillman is not a murderer. Like that's a piece of shit Benoit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But still, this was not. This didn't paint Brian Pillman as a saint either way. But he was still a good person though. But not. He was no saint. But because, we'll get to why. Because, I don't judge him that much, afterwards. But same time, we'll get to it. But they talk about his many surgeries as a child because the way he called the hospital, and they did it at his home or by the way they told it too. It looked like because of all the reenactments they did, which I still love they still do this by the way, the reenactments. That it looked like they did this whole thing to check up on him at their home, and it was bad by the way that he had to get so many surgeries for that, and like my god, and it's not because during his childhood he's been having this for the long ass time, as a teenager, of him being a young adult. Now I don't know this was to continue on to his death obviously, but just to hear that, like my god, for all these surgeries, you think man, how many times can you survive a surgery like that? But Brian Pillman, man, he was a fighter. He played football. The coach, by the way, he was great.
I think everybody played football. I never did.
Honestly, yes. Yeah. You heard like I played football like Vader, Ron Simmons, JBL.
Vader bombing time. He probably was Vader bombing motherfuckers in the damn field.
Probably.
There's King Kong Buddy doing that shit in the fucking field, squashing people. 5! The fuck was that?
Well, it depends.
Chernobyl.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's what it was.
Oh yeah, hashtag Share Lives Matter.
But since any football players, they all whenever their careers comes to an end from there, they always come to wrestling. Even with just baseball players too. Like for example, Savage was also in sports too, or since him being a baseball player, and then when that was over, he ended up being a wrestler. So with Brian Pillman, he had some type of injury from football, and what they do, he goes to wrestling, which his coach told him, try to get into wrestling. So from there, obviously he he soared to the greatness in wrestling because of how athletic he was, which is why he got the name Flying Brian.
Yeah.
When you think of it, in America, he was a pioneer, one of those pioneers of high flyer in pro wrestling. Especially other guys following his footsteps along the way. And he was trained in the Stuart Dungeon. That's where Brian Pillman developed a relationship with the Hart family. And he was very loyal to Bret Hart.
And I'm very happy for his
so-
son too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm very happy for his son
We'll
to
get to him as well.
get the opportunity.
Oh yeah. And we'll get to him too. When what happened with him. So we get to his his first girlfriend. I'm assuming that ended up being his first wife. Yeah, his first wife, where they had a daughter named Brittany. And
His first wife was his
and
first
then
wife. You know, it's funny. I actually thought his first wife was like beautiful.
Mhm.
I really did.
Oh, yeah,
she was an
she was.
attractive woman.
That's true. And then come to find out that Brian had another child named Danny, I think it was, if I recall. And when Brian found out about that, like he didn't
Fucking
run
excuse
away
you.
from it. Like yeah. What the hell?
Oh, fuck. Oh.
To X-Files.
Yeah, the fuck files. Oh!
Man, I wish they would talk about that too, by the way, but they didn't do that. But the Triple X-Files that Brian Pillman did with Terry Runners. that was awesome. But anyways, but yeah, Brian Pillman, he didn't run away from from that. He took care of of her too, So he you could tell from there he loves his kids, and so obviously Brian Pillman has done so. He has cheated with with his wife.
Honestly, a lot of wrestlers did. He ain't the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
And good thing
Eddie
Sting wasn't
Guerrero.
backstage. From what I heard, he's a snitch and tells on people that cheat.
Ric Flair. Yeah, that's one of the things that Brian Pillman ain't no saint of it, but he's still a good person though. Yeah. So we get to where Brian Pillman and and his first wife. Oh my bad, I got to into this. His wife, his first wife. Some guy tried to break in. Actually, he did break into the house, try to rob her, and he stabbed her in the face with ice pick.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
I believe that's what it was. I mean, obviously she lived, but like man, that's a crazy story to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about the wife that he got with cheating on? She was like a model or some shit. The one that had Brian Pillman Jr.
Yeah, she got
the fucking phone call though. What the fuck?
Yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, let's get to that point now.
Yeah, talk about the stab. Her getting stabbed, and
I know. Yeah, though he left the wife backstage or somebody like stuck her on his original baby mama. It's like, what the fuck? And you didn't try nobody tried looking for that motherfucker that came in there and did that?
I guess not.
I would have searched the arena all over for some motherfucker that tried to stick my wife with a fucking ice pick. I'd have fucking went through walls to find that son of a bitch.
Yeah, that sounds like it came out of a horror movie when you hear about that type of story.
Yeah. That woman went through some fucking bullshit. That original baby mama.
Yeah, I know. She did. It's insane. So let me get to Melody. And when I saw Melody, after all these years, my gosh, she looks terrible. Like what? Yo, this is what happened when you.
Oh, dude, she looked like she
you know,
straight up looked like fucking the Heroin Diaries. That's what it looked like.
That's what I thought too.
Oh my god, fucking laughing,
missing teeth,
fucking tooth and shit, missing teeth. Yeah, I take my teeth, I suck your dick for $5. Oh yeah, I got these cheese buttons, man. Suck your dick. Yeah, I used to date Brian Pillman. Yeah. You know Brian Pillman Jr., my son. I'm going to the AEW event and offer to suck some dick. Yo, hey, Michael Stunt, want me to take your virginity away, boy?
Just stay away from Johnny Hungee.
Man, she'd be behind Luchasaurus. I suck your dick for $10.
That's what I thought too. I thought, yeah, this girl's on heroin.
Oh, dude, the whole modeling pictures, man, she was hot. Even when they showed her doing certain interviews, she looked actually pretty good back then. Man, in her heroin got introduced like a motherfucker. I mean, the fucking Rehab Diaries, like a motherfucker.
Wherever she was on, my God, life did not treat her right out afterwards.
I never thought you looked so bad you actually make a pile of dog shit look good.
Oh God, but yeah, looking like that, every reason to look at that too because what type of person she was.
Fucking hanging titties and shit, fucked up, missing teeth. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare to look at that. Some motherfucker probably looked at it and said, I'd hit it. Without a rubber.
Oh God. That's what I saw for her. She looked decent.
Waking up with fucking herpes on you and shit.
The last picture I saw of her, she looked decent. But then after seeing this, I said, "What the hell happened to you?"
I think the last footage they had is when Brian died. And remember they did they fucking did that disgusting fucking shit where they interviewed her about Brian and shit and talked about drug use and shit like that on national TV and Raw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I told Vince not to do that shit, and he still fucking did it. Well, it's Vince.
Yeah,
what the fuck did you expect?
Of course.
He loves doing storylines off of fucking death and shit like that. He don't give a fuck.
I'm like,
for viewership, for ratings.
Hell, if you don't think that motherfucker wanted to sit there, if it was crossing his mind, but you know he did. If you don't think he sat there and thought to himself when Owen Hart died that he wanted to do a storyline for that, oh, he would have.
Yeah, I guarantee you.
I do it all for the ratings. I don't give a fuck.
And this goes back to what Martha Hart. What Martha Hart told him not to air the footage of the funeral. And what does Vince do? He shows it. So yes, this man is to the very end a fucking scumbag. So,
he ain't gonna give a fuck.
Then now forever a scumbag. Yeah.
It's okay, Robert. We'll just send the zombies to the WWE office. They'll take care of Vince.
Apparently, went to the wrong room. They should went to Vince's office.
Oh my God! Somebody ate my do-rag. Oh shit.
Wait, but back to Melody. So Brian Pillman left his first wife with Melody, where they had Brian Pillman Jr. And if I recall, also, before Brian Pillman got with her, there was also another. They didn't mention her, but I'm gonna mention her. They had Melody had a daughter named Alexia Reed. I think that's what it was. But
Alexis?
she must be a wrestler. Yeah, Alexis. She used to be a wrestler called Sexy Lexi Pillman. Now, of what I heard, she died, I think due to a motorcycle accident, something like that. Yeah, but she died
Wait a
very
minute.
young.
So one of his
I
one of
don't
his
know- I don't know
daughters
how-
died.
Yeah, but it was one of his stepdaughters still.
Oh, still.
Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what year it was, but it's still at the same time. Like, my God, that's sad.
And apparently
Yeah,
Brian
Becky,
Pillman Jr. is making the mullet come back because funny he's got a mullet, and now all of a sudden like I'm seeing all these young kids now that are fucking bringing back mullets.
Shit.
I don't understand now why all the young kids are rocking the mullets now. Apparently the mullets are back.
I guess. Or maybe they show a show called The Mullets that got
I actually saw a kid at the fucking outside somewhere in the parking lot the other day. I was like, oh shit, Brian Pillman Jr. Look just like the motherfucker.
Yeah.
The Mullet Club. There you go.
Yeah, the mullet club.
Yeah.
Yeah, mullets bring the sex.
I guess so. Even a girl will have a mullet.
But yeah, she looked like shit, dude.
Yeah, Eddie had the people's mullet.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about that nice little phone call that she gave to yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're getting it right now. So so the first wife, she had some issues, which Brad Pitt and Melly had to to claim adoption for for Brittany, because the first wife was a mess. So then the wife ends up seeing her daughter at the home of Pillman and Melody, where Pillman and Melody showed up and saw that, and they thought to themselves, she's trying to take her daughter back, but steal from her. And that wasn't the case at all. She just wanted to see her daughter. And Brian Pillman and Melody took Brittany away, and then told her to leave. And then we get to the call where I can't remember what his first name was. Well, I'll look up later. But she tried to call Brian Pillman because she wanted to talk to him. Instead, it was Melody who picked up the phone. And then Melody said to her that I couldn't believe she said this to her. She said to her that your mother will think that I'll be a better mother for your daughter. And then she hung up. And then the first wife calls up the mother, her mother, saying that she's thinking about killing herself while she had a gun in her hand. And she pulled the trigger, shot herself. But by the time they tried to get her to the hospital, it was already too late. She was gone. She killed herself because of what Melly said. One second.
Yeah, she shot and killed herself over that shit. I mean, and still the daughter from the first wife, literally, still blames that fucking bitch for what happened. Well, yeah, like at the time the mom was so fucking damn depressed and shit, and you called up and said you never get that daughter again or whatever it is, and when it went on, and you say shit like that, you're a fucking cunt, man. Fuck you, you nasty crackhead bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking toothless aggression over there. Fuck him.
Yeah, she was
I don't think her.
Yeah, she was out of her element in that interview.
Yeah, straight the fuck up.
I couldn't believe when I heard that. I'm like, wow.
That's sad. Yeah. And she's in the interview. I think she said, I guess they blame me for that and everything. And, I feel so bad. Oh, yeah, now you feel bad. Why the fuck would you say shit like that? You're a fucking a fucking home record as it is, you bitch. As a matter of fact, you knew the motherfucker had a damn baby mama. You didn't get it. You still got with the motherfucker. You're a fucking home wrecking whore. That's all you are. It's sad that Brian Pillman Jr. is from her. The only boy.
Yeah, I know. That's sad.
It really is.
So after when she died and everything, Brian Pillman felt bad, and he's like, it was his fault. And I said, so no, it wasn't your fault. It was Melody's fault.
Yeah.
But he really felt depressed. Yeah, he he really felt the press that he felt like he did this. He drove her to it, but like no, it wasn't. And no, it wasn't. If only he. I don't know if he ever knew, but if only he knew.
Yeah, that's just sad, man.
It is. Why would you say that during that time? The fuck is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe she was hitting the heroin real early.
Maybe.
So got felt so bad and every damn thing. Well, yeah, you didn't. Yeah,
What
when
was
she,
her-
when she killed herself, you didn't feel bad when you made that fucking phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm thinking to myself, I think this was right after, I mean, this was before the whole thing that she committed suicide. There was more things of wrestling. Brian Pillman was in a tag team with Austin, known as the Hollywood Blondes.
Mm-hmm.
And then afterwards, I think that's where the whole tag team ended and all that. And Brian Pillman wanted to do something new with his character. So after the death of his first wife, he became loose cannon. He started becoming loose cannon, where he's losing his mind and everything. But it's going to be building up to him becoming loose cannon, and that's what happened. He has to becoming loose cannon. About this whole thing with loose cannon, because he always working people, and I always hear stories like Chris Jericho, which Jericho was the narrator of the show. Jim Cornette was being interviewed in the show as well. Stone Cold was being interviewed. Yeah, basically, a few people talk about how Brad Pitt always worked people and everything, like how A&E Kaufman has worked people, when he was alive during his time. So basically, they described Brad Pittman as being the A&E Kaufman of pro wrestling because of how he worked people, because he was that insane. And I thought that's a good example, a very good person right there. Because A&E Kaufman, when he was doing those things, I always thought he was insane too. And like, it all comes together, man. Except the difference is, Brian Pillman is a wrestler and Kaufman is a celebrity playing a wrestler. So Brian Pillman striking white hot because of his gimmick. To a point where he wrestled against Kevin Sullivan, and the match was called the loser can always lose. The loser of the match can always say, "I respect you." Basically, it's like a nightclub match. That's basically what it was, a nightclub match. But except at the time it was called "I respect you." So Brian Pillman said to Kevin Sullivan, which it was the infamous line, "I respect you, Booker man." And that's something you don't say on TV on wrestling
I respect
TV.
you, Booker man. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was great. Which it fits his character because he's loose cannon. But before that too, by the way, I got mentions too. Brian Pillman, in the match against Eddie Guerrero, was behind Bobby the Brain Heenan, who was on commentary. Which at the time we was on commentary next to the ring. That's old school. That's old school commentary ways to do. And they still did that. Numerous of times. So that was when Bobby Heenan was on commentary because at this point now he doesn't manage anymore. He doesn't own take bumps no more because of his neck. Certain guys like Hogan and Warrior. So Pillman grabs him from behind because Heenan felt like he was being threatened.
He should have did a shoot on fucking Terry's bitch ass.
Yes, I know. Oh man. So he started grabbing on Bobby Heenan from behind, and Bobby Heenan then he was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, he dropped the F-bomb on live television. Brian Pillman basically made Bobby Heenan curse. Even because Bobby Heenan didn't know what was planning on doing there because he just want to be involved in these type of things. What they're trying to do there. Oh man, but it was hilarious though. But so then we get to him being fired. To convince Bischoff to give me the release papers and all that.
Well, by the way,
that.
Bischoff is still convinced that he didn't get one over on him.
Yeah, he mentioned this. He even mentioned that too. Oh, come on, Bischoff. Don't be like Hogan now. I know you've been hanging out with Hogan too much and all that, but don't be like Hogan. Well, so then he gets to WCW. I mean, not he leaves WCW. Excuse me. He was fired. Because he's that insane.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the WWA.
Yep. But first, he was in ECW. And
which that was a perfect fit for fucking Brian Pillman. ECW early days. Fuck
yes,
yeah.
it was.
That'd been perfect for his ass.
Mm-hmm. It was insane, man. Him being there. And then on his first night, he's doing everything that he can to get over, and he did. And he got
left
lots
WCW where the big boys play with themselves.
And then he tried to I believe he was trying to write his name on the ring with his urine by trying to whip his dick out.
Now that is beautiful. That's beautiful right there. What I'm gonna do right now is piss everywhere.
But he's
fuck
one of
Hogan.
Shits in ECW. Oh man. Oh. He did a lot of crazy things in ECW.
He did.
And he was on his way to
especially throwing like a kid in front of his face and shit, so a wrestler wouldn't hit him. That was great. Cause I'm Brian fucking Pillman.
Yeah, that was. No. That's right. That's where the t-shirt came from too.
Or as some asshole to say Brian Pillhead.
Of course.
Oh god. So then, he finally gets opportunity to go to WWF, except for one thing. He was involved with something that happened to him that changed his life. He got into a car wreck because he took some pills that got him dozing on, while he was driving. Not wearing a seatbelt, by the way. Which, thank God, he didn't wear a seatbelt because, some people say, well, if he wore a seatbelt, he would, no, if he were get the seatbelt on, he would have been crushed. Because the crash he had, that he did, was a terrible crash. You were saying?
No, I'm just saying that's true.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
The Hummer crash where he hit the fucking stump and shit.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't die from that. I'm surprised he didn't die from.
Yeah, no. That's insane. Because you don't hear a lot of people surviving that. The way they fight.
Because I didn't remember how Pillman died and everything, so I thought when that happened, I was like, oh shit, is that how he died? Because I don't remember how he died, so I thought that was it.
Mm-hmm. Even I got bring this up. Left out Lisa Lopez. She died by flying out of a vehicle. After the crash. That she and her friends were in. So basically, it's kind of like with Brian Pillman there, except Brian Pillman lived. But when he got crashed, and then they see how he looked, they couldn't up in the ambulance, so they had to had to call a chopper, because it was that bad. And once he got to the hospital and all that, and took care of his face, which by the way, they had to do like a facelift or something like that. Basically, oh man, it was bad. I didn't know how bad it was. I thought it was just his ankle, but to find out how bad it was with his face too, and basically put metal plates in his face, and like, oh my god, that was terrible. It was seriously that bad. It was more than just his ankle, and from there, his career, went into a different direction.
The Hummer kicked his leg out of his leg. That Like, holy shit, you must have been flying right
Well,
there.
I mean, he's too
Yeah,
busted,
he was
though,
on his
but-
medication and shit. He fell asleep at the fucking wheel. Like, holy shit, it was bad.
So obviously he had to wear a cast, and he still has to sign with the WWF at the time. But he was not the same ever since. You know, he's on painkillers. You know, and then when it was finally time for him to get into the ring, obviously he needed to get surgery again on his ankle. Of what I heard. So they did the whole thing with the ankle of Stone Cold, beat him up, and then that's when they came up with the.
Oh.
Huh. Oh, that's when he came in with the oh. Well, good exit there, Robert. We'll be right back to you with Channel 6 News, sponsored by Asylum Condoms.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And by the way, Rem, what you said, it's cool.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Sponsored by Robert's Exit. That's great right there. Huh? Good stuff. Bob Dole. Sponsored by Robert's Exit. And also sponsored by Viagra. And by Walmart condoms are great with extra lube.
There you go. Oh, he's back.
Because if you don't like our videos, you can take the lube and fuck yourself.
No, he does that already. But
Yeah. Oh, you mean she?
oh yeah, my bad. Robert, you there?
He's having testicle difficulties.
Okay, there you go. There you go, guys. I was about to find out why I couldn't see you. Okay, I'm back now. So yeah, what was I up to? Oh yeah, the whole thing with Austin beating him up. So that's where the phrase of Pillmanized came, where you grab a steel chair wrapped around the ankle or knee or the head, whichever works, or arms, whichever. Either way, Pillmanized. That's where it came from. Where the whole the whole phrase of Pillmanized came from, with the whole chair wrapped around you and then stomping on it. Pillmanized. That's where it came from. And then they showed the whole thing with with Pillman got a gun. Best scene, best segment, best thing they did. And that was where they started the whole attitude everything.
That's right.
Pillman would have
And then
been
Pillman
great
came
man
back.
for a whole attitude era. He would have been great for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. If you think Austin was great on the attitude, if Brian Pillman was still around, my God, he would have been he would have been the face of the attitude era. People would praise Brian Pillman more than Austin, to be honest with you. That's how great. That's how great Brian Pillman was. That's how unique he was.
Yeah, people talk about Austin, being the toughest SOB and like no fucks given, type attitude or whatnot. But he wasn't the crazy motherfucker that Brian Pillman was. So
Exactly.
Oh yeah,
Brian
Brian Pillman was the other version. Brian Pillman was the other version of Austin too.
Mm-hmm. But I was going to say, after the crash, some people didn't believe it. They didn't believe that was real because how Brian Pillman always work people. Like how
It wasn't real. It was a picture of a crash. It was a picture of a guy in a cast. That's what it was. It's a work.
Oh my God.
People power.
But like Andy Kaufman, because back then when Andy Kaufman announced that he had cancer, people didn't believe him. When the cold crash happened, people didn't believe it, and then when they see the results of it, then they believed it. And they try to say something about they did they try to do this whole thing where it's just a storyline with to be the Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels lookalike. Like, like really?
Not really.
I mean,
but
hey, that would have been a great story
That
too.
would have
by
actually
the way.
been a good match between those two. Well, I don't know if Brian would have still had the
Yeah, it
wrestling
would.
skills after the wreck. You know, if you would have got a young flying
Yes,
Brian before the wreck,
exactly.
I don't know.
Because his ankle, at the end of the day, his ankle got shattered.
Mm.
Of what I heard, 6. I think it got shattered in 6 different places. It was that bad.
It looked bad from what they showed. It was pretty
So that's
fucked
why
up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rods in the fucking leg, all that shit.
He couldn't do the
He's
flying
like
moves
RoboCop
anymore
with all those fucking days of your
he used to
legs.
doing.
No,
Oh god.
but you know, hey, he got to point a sweet gun at Austin though.
Yeah.
I'll kill that ball bastard. 360 my ass. Wipe that leather jacket on my butt cheeks. Fuck Austin. Some people in this world need to be shot in the face. Do you see what I see?
Continue, Robert.
All right, so yeah, so when let's see, well, after the gun thing, Brad Pillman was back in the ring afterwards, but again, he was not the same because he was always on pills. Not only was he on pills, he was also on steroids, according to what Jim Ross told, and especially when it came to the drug test they did for him.
I think everybody was on fucking pills though. Who wasn't on them? Especially in wrestling. Either pills, steroids, or coke, all that shit. They were probably on Xanny bars and shit. Shit, half of them just took it just to make the fucking pain go away. And, you never hear much about Mick Foley taking fucking pills, and you figured Mick Foley would have been the number one guy because his body was always getting fucked up.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So I guess he's always indestructible.
Probably was.
But yeah. I mean, obviously, later on it ended up catching up to him, but he's still doing good for himself. So he's doing DDP yoga and whatever.
Well, hopefully he's doing DDP yoga. I mean, he hasn't looked like he's lost much. He still looks like he's got a gut hanging over his dick. Although I've lost complete respect for Mick Foley. I really have, especially when you take a dick flip. I mean, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Mr. Sacco likes a mouthful of cock.
Yeah, because you gotta make the people in the crowd happy. It's like
have a nice flip. Have a nice cock.
Nice cock.
Oh. Have a nice cock. Bang bang. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
this is Foley's baby boy. He's coming home. He's taking a cock flip. Woo! Lord have mercy. Damn it, that's not my line. Fuck.
That's true love.
You're introduced now to Cactus Jack. And then what I'm going to do now is take a cock flip.
Oh, no.
This is why I made the character Mankind. Because I couldn't take it anymore. After a cock flip. If only I couldn't have to do that. Mrs. Foley's baby boy is going to be disappointed about the cock flip.
I'm sure he will.
Bang bang! Mr. Sacco! Oh, Mr. Sacco loves cock.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, keep the sock away from me.
Come on, Macho. Let Mr. Sacco kiss your penis.
You touch my Slim Jim, it's over for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you think about Coco Banner.
Have a nice day, Macho. Bang, bang.
Now,
Oh,
fuck you and fuck your nut rag.
Well, Coco Bannon will have no problem with it.
They would. Can you imagine if I was alive right now and they would have asked me to take a dick flip? You're out your fucking mind.
Well, I don't think Macho Man would even be.
I would have kicked him in the dick.
Yeah, he will probably kick him in the dick.
Yeah. Juggalo life's matter. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I was gonna say he I don't think he wouldn't even be in wrestling though. I mean, even before he passed away, he wasn't doing much. You know.
Mick, and then we got to remember Mick's the one that wants all women's wrestling shows and shit. Mick, you are fucking high.
Yeah, because that's gonna do just a good rating.
You've been sniffing way too much dirty Sacco. Is what's been going on.
Yeah, that's gonna make a difference. With these writers. But so yeah, Jim Ross was trying to help him. Basically trying to tell him, trying to say like everything. And Franco felt like he was being betrayed by Jim Ross. He even told us to Dave Meltzer. And he's like, look, they're not gonna find any steroids on me. All they're gonna find me is prescriptions. And sure enough, they found a prescription of painkillers. Yeah, no. So this is how he said. Because they found not only they found painkillers on it, but also found steroids and everything. It's like, but everybody else did it. Why am I being targeted? Well, it was for good reason too. Because
it all depends.
Yeah,
it's the buy one get one free deal, dude.
Oh God. So yeah, it all makes sense of why they were singling him out for it too, because we get to Bad Blood from October of the 7th of 1997. Not only it was the day that they had him to sell, not only it was the day that Kane made his debut, but it was the day that Brian Pillman died. So he was supposed to be there like around 1 or to at least 2 to 3, and it was 5 o'clock during that time. Basically, that means that he would, you're very late. And they try to find out where's Brian Pillman. And they try to find out at the hotel he was at, which Jim Cornette made the call at the hotel from Minneapolis. And Brian Pillman was doing in his hotel, of his room where he was found dead. And then the workers told him, Brian Pillman's dead, and Jim Cornette first thought it was okay. It's probably a rib, whatever. That Brian Pillman does. This is what Brian Pillman does. He loves to work people. And he's like, oh no, we have policemen here. They're, your friend's dead. And Jim Cornette went to someone to say that told Brister it's a phone call. It's like he's busy right now. It's like no, and Jim Cornette no, he needs to take this call right now. Brian Pillman's dead. And then Jim Cornette walked, he talked about this on documentary of Darkside of the Ring about Brian Pillman, that he wanted to break down because Brian Pillman and him were very great friends, even back in the days of WCW. And then him talk about this again, he got choked up. It was like on the way he got choked up when he talked about Owen Hart. Oh man, but yeah, I remember at that time watching the pay-per-view, hearing about Brian Pillman's death, because on that night he was supposed to go up against Blue Love, where Goldust was supposed to be handcuffed, and Marlena was.
What was supposed to be handcuffed?
Goldust was supposed to be handcuffed, because he kept going.
Oh, doesn't that just sound like a party?
Oh God. Because it was during that time when Marlena was the assistant for Brian Pillman for 30 days.
As long as it's NWO dust.
And but yeah, that was the one when Brad Pitt was doing the whole thing with Marlena doing the Triple X Files. Even though they were not really showing them doing it, but you'll figure you could put all that together of what happened afterwards, off camera. And by the way, they used it before too. By the way, Brian Pillman and Terry Reynolds back in the days of WCW. One of the other persons that Brian Pillman was with when he was cheating on so so that match that happened obviously because Brian Pillman died, and I couldn't believe it when I heard that news. But the show went still on. Then we get to the whole thing where Brad Pittman's wife, Melody, was being questioned by this man, which we were talking about that already before. We don't go through that again, but that's what happened. It was one of the most bizarre things that they did, and it was a slime ball move on this man's part. But then again, this man we'll talk about. So, and I want to talk about this guy, this coach, Ken, or I forgot his last name. I think it was like Ken or something. But it was Brian from his coach. He basically tells us how he feels about this man. He says, well, this man is like a whore. You fuck her. That's how he feels about this man. Basically, he has no interest of this man whatsoever. Doesn't like him. So, hey, if someone like him doesn't like this man, he's good with us. But that was funny the way he said it. If this man is like a whore, you fuck it.
Well, yeah. I mean, he does like to make women get down on their legs and bark like a dog.
Oh God. Oh man. So then we get to life after Pillman, where Brian Pillman Jr. Living with Melody and Melody's a new man, which he's a piece of scumbag, walking the face of the earth, treated Brian Pillman like shit, grounding him, having his dog, make sure if he leaves the room, bite him, and then and then the whole thing with the GameCube that Brian Pillman Jr. had, and he just took it and tossed it. He didn't want him playing games. Anything that Brian Pillman Jr. had, that was value, he didn't want him to have. Yeah, he was a piece of shit. And so where was Melody in all this? The mother of his son. Like I don't care. I don't care if you're dating this guy. If a stranger is doing it to you, to someone that you gave birth to, you're taking care of, you will not allow that person to to treat your son like that. And Brian Pillman Jr. was getting choked up talking about that too. That he could have been unforgiven, but he's not that type of person. Because and you know what? I'm blessed his heart for that too. For not feeling that way with his mother. But if as far as that person, if he had the opportunity, I think he would whip his ass. Oh yeah, but and then obviously Brittany, has no interest of to gain any making amends with Melody. But you know what took care of them more than Melody did, because she was fucked up. And just to spend money for booze and drugs after the whole Brian Pillman memorial shows they did, to raise money for the family.
They raised money for the family, right? I don't think they give a fuck about anything else.
Yeah.
Vince just wanted as a fucking story is what he wanted.
Mm-hmm. But who took care of the
Biggie Mac don't give a shit.
Nope. Oh, and also we're taking to the Brad Pitt memorial shows. That had nothing to do with WWE. It was
Yeah, it was about my
So-
do rag.
So where they did for the Rapper Memorial Show had nothing to do with WWE, and should not have anything to do with WWE. Period. So at the end of the day, it was to raise money for the family, which again, Melody didn't think about saving money, for things to a college fund, whatever, or at least in case for a rainy day, whatever, the whole thing. She was selfish with that money. So the only person that really took care of of them, while Melody was all puffed up, was Brian Pillman's sister, Linda Pillman. Which, by the way, you guys can find her on Facebook. I just sent her a friend request, and I sent her a friend request, and she probably got a request this, so maybe maybe, see what happens. And well, she did. Like, okay, all right, that's cool. So yeah, Brian Pillman's sister is on Facebook, and in case anyone wants to be friends with her, go right ahead. She's a saint. She is a sweetheart. If anything come out of Dark Side of the Ring, is that Brian Pillman's sister. She is an angel. She was there for the kids that after Brian Pillman died. I know that. Even when Brian Pillman was still around too. With him being crazy and everything. She's basically their second mother. So, bless her heart. And that's basically the end of it. Basically, obviously, Brian Pillman Jr. What he's a wrestler. Obviously, he's a wrestler, and hopefully this will mean something. But with Brian, now I'm not trying to say he's not doing great in AEW, because he's as right now he is doing all right with Garrison, with the whole varsity bonds. And he has been getting a couple of wins with his tag team partner. So, and he's with AEW too. But before that, he was also part of MLW. He's been in other promotions as well, in these promotions. But after this whole thing with Dark Side of the Ring, this should be something to be look at, and then AEW to really give some Brian Pillman when they wanted to pick up the varsity bonds, or maybe do something with the varsity bonds to to eventually maybe in the future become tag team champions for AEW. But at the end of the day, this should benefit Brian Pillman Jr. because he is following in the footsteps of his father, especially when he's wearing his attires sometimes, and he's doing a very good job with it too. Not just for a chance to for his father, but also for the Hart families as well. So but as far as the documentary, it was pretty. Obviously there's no way of painting it being a good documentary, because my favorite of all time is gone, and there was a dark side behind of all that happened leading to it. But I thought it was a very interesting documentary that represents what Brian Pillman was and what his family was about, and everyone that knew him very well. So, and that was Dark Side of the Ring and Brian Pillman.
There you go. Yeah, I saw it too. What day was it? Yesterday, after work. Yeah, it was pretty. It was a pretty good story about everything that went down, and at the same time, a tragedy.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. Well, that's pretty much the end of it. So, hope you guys enjoy the stream. And I think my Wi-Fi is about to. You can hear me?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for that one. Finally got everything done. So, yep. As far as this week, I'm gonna try to do the show on my channel. Problem is, I get off work the time it starts, I'm like, really? It's always when the show is going on, or I gotta go before the show starts. And this week, right when the show starts. So I'm gonna try to do the show on my channel. Set it up early before I work, and get back home as soon as I can. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and see you guys Wednesday. Peace.
Take care.